on Tony Abbott, is he undermining the government?
Oh, the former Prime Minister, as the current Prime Minister said last night, and commended him for the incredible work he did to ensure that we got rid of one of the worst government we've seen in a very, very long time. And that is well recognised in the Liberal Party, and that's why Tony will always have a very strong place in the affectionate heart of Liberals. And they're the things I choose to focus on.
Well, what about this leak? Pretty damaging, isn't it? I mean, it really does seem to be designed to...
The former Prime Minister said he had nothing to do with it.
Okay, well, so it didn't come from him. It's come from a highly placed political source.
Well, you make a very good point. And that's why the Secretary of Defence has been asked to investigate this matter thoroughly, because, I sit on the National Security Committee. I wasn't sitting on the committee when those matters were being considered, of those stages of those reports. But it is a very serious matter, and we should have confidence about these documents, and I think the Prime Minister has done exactly the right thing in terms of the integrity of that process. And if someone has been found to have violated that, well, that's very disappointing. National security is not something people should play politics over.
Precisely. But it was somebody within the senior echelons of the national security environment in this country who leaked it.
One can only make that assumption, but that's why the Secretary of Defence has been asked to get to the bottom of the matter, and so he should.
But it obviously was leaked to damage the Prime Minister, wasn't it?
Well, people will make their judgments about who the target was on all these sorts of things. I'm just not going to get into a commentary on it, because the right action has been what the Prime Minister has done. I mean, he's focused on what is in Australia's interests, and that is to protect our national security and ensure that the integrity of the way these sensitive matters are handled and respected is preserved. Now, that's why he's taken the action he's taken, and whoever the culprit was, well, I certainly hope the Secretary of Defence gets their man or woman.
Okay.